The following is a presentation of HBO Sports.
From the moment of his highway robbery loss in the gold medal round of the 1988 Seoul Olympics through his skillful conquests of the middleweight, super middleweight, and light heavyweight divisions, and on up to his historic victory over John Ruiz to win a heavyweight title belt, Roy Jones Jr. was a mesmerizing fighter. He spent the better part of his long career ranked as the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in boxing, and even when he came crashing down to unexpected defeat, it was hard to take your eyes off of him. It's a truly legendary career, succinctly encompassed here in Roy Jones's greatest hits. November 1994, Jones faced unbeaten super middleweight champion James Toney. Round 3 featured a taunting move by Jones that Toney tried to mimic.
Left hook, and down goes Toney. You know, his feet never hit the canvas. But they're going to call it a knockdown anyway.
In perhaps the signature fight of his career, Jones used his superior hand speed and power to dominate Toney.
Big left hook by Jones. 2 left hooks. Toney pretending not to be hurt, but he's wobbled.
I thought that Toney was hurt a couple of times during the fight, Larry. Not seriously, but hurt.
How about now? How about right now?
He's just being completely overwhelmed.
Roy Jones moves to 27-0, and the sky's the limit.
Jones's only loss in the 90s came the controversial disqualification against Montel Griffin. In the rematch, Jones had swift revenge on his mind.
That first left hook hurt Griffin, and so does the second one. Whoa, what a left hook. What a left hook. Second knockdown of the round. He's got trouble. And that's that. Jones gets his vindication via a first-round knockout.
February 2002. At age 33, Jones once again showed dazzling speed and power against the overmatched Glenn Kelly.
Brilliant uppercut. He never knew where Jones was going to punch from. Jones hot-shotting and tattooing Kelly for range. And down goes Kelly on a body shot. Wicked body shot.
In round 7, Jones electrified the crowd with a hands-behind-the-back knockout.
Once again, third knockdown of the night. We never saw it. Maybe Roy's most crowd-pleasing performance in the past few years.
Yes. Still, the undisputed 60-40, pound for pound, James and going down.
September 2002, Jones put his light heavyweight title at risk against top contender Clinton Woods.
Jones lands a big uppercut. Woods keeps coming. Jones lands the uppercut again. Left hand uppercut beating Clinton Woods. Woods can take the shot. Rips Jones with a left hook. They trade punches along the rope. It's a real fight.
After trading punches with Jones in the early rounds, Woods tired, and the champion smelled blood.
Now the combination's landing fast and furious for Jones, who seems determined to get Woods out of there. Big left hook. That's the kind that pops your eardrum. And you wonder how much of this Clinton Woods is going to want to take. Because now it's batting practice, and now Woods' manager throws in the towel.
March 2003, Jones moved up to heavyweight and moved into the record book in a fight against John Ruiz.
Ooh! He stunned him with that. He stunned him with that.
Ruiz walked into a right hand, and it shook him.
Jones throwing more, landing more, fighting the fight he wants to fight.
Boy, if Roy Jones is able to go 12 rounds with this guy, we've let the cat out of the bag. He can do anything.
Roy has been brilliant.
With the win, Jones became the first former middleweight to capture a heavyweight crown since England's Bob Fitzsimmons in 1897. November 2003, Jones returned to light heavyweight for a date with Antonio Tarver. In the early rounds, Jones was sluggish, and Tarver took advantage.
Lands 2 more left hands right through the middle of Jones' guard. Tarver getting the best of it again. Jones countered twice off the rope. Hard left hook to the body. They don't like each other. They don't like each other at all.
Jones dug deep, and as the fight moved into the later rounds, he finally showed more energy than Tarver.
Jones backs Tarver up contemptuously with 2 right hands. And there's a huge right hand. And that punch hurt Tarver. What a performance now by Jones. reaching deep, trying to find the greatness that he needs to hold off Antonio Tarver. Now the combinations begin to flow.
Jones did just enough to score a majority decision victory. 8 months later, Tarver got his chance to exact revenge.
You got an excuse tonight, Roy?
And wasted little time in doing just that.
And down goes Jones on a hard left hand, and that is the most that Roy Jones has ever been hurt. Jones may not get up. It's over. They may he stops the fight. What a statement by Antonio Tarver. One big left hand shot.
To see more of ring legend Roy Jones, tune in to HBO Sports.
This has been a presentation of HBO Sports.